Bounce with the rhythm in the bay, we wild. Beat after beat, we gon' drive you wild. Heart of the streets where legends grow. Feel that fire, let the beats unfold. Golden Gate dreams in the West Coast flow. Living life fast, but we take it slow. Every pulse is like thunder in the night. Ride the wave and take it to new heights. Beat after beat, vibes don't stop. Turn the city on, feel the bass drop. Bay Area legends, we're top notch. Hip-hop kings, let the beats knock. From the corners of Oakland to the streets of Frisco, this our turf and the beats don't miss, bro. Grinding every night under Cali stars. Beat after beat, we raise the bar. Feel the vibe, it's electric groove. In the Bay we dance, we make the moves. Echo in the night under street lights. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Welcome to another exotic snack reaction with your host, Beat After Beat. Beat After Beat. Daddy's home. Another snack reaction going on today here in Chesterfield, Michigan. We are live. In your face, Beat After Beat is back with another exotic snack, roasted garlic oyster in your face. That's right, roasted garlic oyster flavored chips. Right here, live. Put a 1 in the chat if the volume is fine, if you can hear me okay. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put a 1 in the chat. Audio good. Background track is up and sounding good. Thank you so much, Adrian. Fawn's in the house. All right, thank you so much. And thank you, whoever's been leaving thumbs up for me. Appreciate it. So how is everyone doing on this Saturday afternoon? Quite pleasant here in Chesterfield, Michigan. Quite pleasant. Another snack reaction. Again, roasted garlic oyster chips from the Orient. Will I throw up all over the screen? Or will I make it through this show? You decide. Thomas is in the house. Good to see you. Let me go in the chat. Check this out real quick. One in the chat. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click the bell on your way in and out the door so you can get future snack reactions such as this in your face every week, and also music related shows. Yes, it will be an interesting product. Thomas Merriman's in the house. Anybody want to come up to the yes, please click the bell on the way into the door. Right on, Fawn. Gotta click that bell for future reaction shows and other shows. Nothing better than a minus 50 flavor chip. Yeah. These chips are getting expensive for me. This one was going up $6.49 plus tax. There's tax on here, so it's actually $7 now. $7 for this now.
Did you lick the bell, Tom? Kiss those pooches for me. There you go. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I licked everything. All right. Well, my first show in the new apartment. I'm not sure if anyone has checked out my latest video. I did a my new apartment video. Please check out my new apartment video. We are here live in my new apartment, and what better way to start out the adventure here at the new apartment but with all of you guys.
Bounce with the rhythm in the bay, we wild. Beat after beat, we gon' drive you wild. Heart of the streets where legends grow. Feel that fire, let the
Anybody want to come up for the Mother's Day show? I guess you might as well call it a Mother's Day show. Links in the chat, panel. Thank you, Adrian, but I'm not a mother. I don't have any kids. Happy Mother's Day, Beat. Well, I guess you could say I'm a mother. I've raised Maria for 14 years. You have pets, Fawn? I would come up, but I'm watching this on VR glasses. Well, how do I look on VR glasses? VR glasses, by the way, is virtual reality glasses. It'll really mess up your world if you put those on. I knew about those when they, I think I did a presentation on virtual reality glasses many, over a year ago. Maria, my cat. Face to Ace, Uncle's in the house. You like $1 million, bro? You like, yeah. Good to see you, Face to Ace. Yeah, I guess you could say it's my day. Also, no. The glasses are essentially a TV connected to a Google Pocket TV. I think I did a presentation on that. I used to do technology shows, really deep subjects. KK, where you been? How much did it cost you to get out of jail, KK? Good to see you, KK. Good to see you. Go ahead and leave your link in the chat. KK, you know, if no one has subbed to you yet, they better now. So put your link in the chat. Appreciate it. So how much did your parents have to, how much money did they spend to get you out of jail? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have to do a review of a television. The problem is that that technical jargon is really the weeds. I'm doing just fine. I just been busy with stuff lately, but I'm doing okay. Getting ready to go on a cruise here shortly. Wow. KK's going on a cruise. That's awesome. Everybody, go give him some love. Check him out. KK. Very nice to see you here, KK. but I don't want to be in jail ever, never, ever. But I know you're just messing me. Yeah, of course I am. No, I don't have the backdrop up there. This is a new wall. This is a new apartment, a new wall. So the backdrop isn't here. Thanks anyway on that one. Yeah, you too, man. I just been busy lately. A lot of stuff going on. You ain't lying. Maybe it's the glow that you get after being a Knights of Columbus. Yes, I am a member of the Knights of Columbus. I am Brother Knight. If you want, you can call me Brother Knight. After I moved in this new apartment, I was asked if I want to be a member of the Knights of Columbus, and I said sure. So you can call me Brother Knight if you want, or Brother Beat. There's KK's link again. That's Trans Am. Well, I try not to be on YouTube a lot. Sometimes I just like keep to myself busy. I like to keep myself organized, and I just try to do my own thing. Sometimes I enjoy supporting other people. Yes, appreciate that. Yeah, you're a good man, KK, for sure. You're a good man. Yeah, enjoy your cruise and everything with your family. You going on a Caribbean cruise? What kind of cruise you going on? First show in new apartment, yes. But I don't have the backdrop up yet. I'm taking my time. Every day I'm unboxing something else, unpacking something else in the apartment. I really got to take my time. My physical health is not that good. Oh, I will. I'll tell you guys all about it when I come back. And yes, I will be going on a cruise vlog. If you guys are gonna ask, yes, I will be doing a cruise vlog. Yes, I will. Awesome. It is gonna be the big ship out of Port Canaveral, Florida. That's the ship I'm gonna be going on. It's 4 nights. I'll probably explain about it in the video. Looking forward to that. Have some drinks on me, have some drinks on the ship for me, will you? There, I just posted a picture of me with the glasses. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all for showing up today. Appreciate it. It's hard moving and packing and unpacking. This is my first week here in my new apartment, and it's been really, really quiet. And if you missed my apartment video, I just did a video on my apartment, giving you guys a tour of the apartment. Check that out. I don't. I'm just kidding, but I have tried some on my birthday, but I didn't like it. I'm probably just gonna go for the usual stuff, solo and stuff. Oh man, now you're gonna make me laugh up the storm now. Moving is one of the worst things in life. Yes, especially when you're disabled. And I suffer from chronic pain syndrome, on top of being a diabetic and such. But somehow I get through it, through my days. Yeah, it's called my new apartment, and it's about 30 minutes long. I took you guys on a tour of the new apartment. But we'll get the banner of the backdrop up here eventually. Just saw though with the glasses. Are you gonna do a live stream from the? Yeah, as soon as I'm done building my chairs, I'm moving real slow around here, so I'm not feeling very well, and I'm moving just one day at a time. That vinyl channel, thank you so much, man. Hope you're recovering. Glad your move went well. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the apartment video, but B is for Binkle, Binkle, Binkle. Good to see you, man. Binkle's in the house. You guys leave your links in the chat. I know. This is my first week in my new apartment, and I'm just sore, very sore, and one day at a time. Thank y'all for showing up. Please leave a thumbs up on the way in the door and out the door. Please share out my videos. Just a heads up, when I come back, I'll probably take a couple weeks off. We'll see what happens, but I let you guys know when I'm back. Okay, already. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen my apartment video, Boz. Check out my apartment video. I gave you a tour of my new apartment that I'm at. I am now on the 3rd floor of my apartment with a very sunny deck, very sunny balcony out there, and I'm currently building my chairs to be able to sit outside on the patio. And so we moved up, a few floors here. So I can't get no better than the apartment I'm in. So check out my new apartment video and check that out. Nope, not yet. Is it on your channel? Yes. It's called My New Apartment. And man, I tell you what, it's blazing hot on my balcony right now. It's blazing hot. No, Thomas, it was a joke. Yeah, it's a 1.5 bathroom, 2 ceiling fans, cathedral ceiling. Hey, Boz, you can call me Brother Knight now if you want, or Brother Beat. I became a member of the Knights of Columbus. I am officially a member of the Knights of Columbus. Yeah, I am. Who needs the moon when we have the stars, right? Who needs the moon when I have the stars? Actually, kind of nice here today. It's blazing on my porch or balcony, patio, whatever. Michael Knight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm Michael Knight from Knight Rider. Okay. Brother Beat. Yeah, I'm officially a member of the Knights of Columbus, and they will be knighting me in July, I believe. I'll be officially knighted in July. I try to go up on piano, but it won't let me. I don't know if you can go on the piano with your phone. I don't know. Good to see you, Boz. I'm glad you're making a comeback too. There's my link for anybody who wants to come up. 20 minutes into the show, and we always have a full house here at Beat After Beat. Always a full house. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Please share out my video. So we'll get that backdrop back up there eventually. But I have to unpack slowly every day. But we're getting there. It's kind of a mess. There's clothes laying around, boxes that still need to be emptied. We're getting there. We got a nice view outside of beautiful trees and such. But we're way up here. We're on the 3rd floor now. What is that? You're like the velvet fog. I don't even know what that is. Oh, cool. Turn the camera around. I kind of can't do that. Well, you guys seen the video. You guys seen my new apartment video. I showed you the trees. But I'm looking at that red tree, the cherry blossom tree right now, out my window as I'm talking to you guys. I'm looking out there. Beautiful cherry blossom tree. I don't even know who that is. Thomas, I don't even know who that is. I know, but it would be really nice if we had a daily live stream. Well, then tell that to my body in pain. You know. Yeah, I wish I could. I used to go live 3 days a week. And I can't do that stuff anymore. Me Too or Me. Only one of the best singers of all time. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. No, never heard of him. I still never heard of him. I don't know who that is. Mel Torme. Mel Torme. Mel Torme. Sounds familiar, but must have been a long time ago. Mel Torme. Nope. He is one of the stars of one of the greatest Seinfeld episodes of all time. Mel Torme. Oh, that guy with the black mustache and the black hair. He had a black mustache and black hair. If that's the guy, then I know who you're talking about. Vaughn, you'll never come up on this panel. Don't stress yourself out, young lady. Yeah, he's got a black mustache and black hair. Where'd Boz go? And all right, we're 24 minutes into the show. This sucks. I got a crappy phone. I think you're thinking of. Okay, I am. I'm thinking of Bob Goulet. Yep. Harry Stone Idol. No. Harry Stone Idol. All right. I'm just going to listen. I used to watch Night Court. I actually met what's her name? I got her autograph back in like '85. What was her name? Night Court. That girl, that woman in Night Court. I met her. She gave me. I got an 8x10 autograph of her. What was her name? I forgot. In Night Court. They just canceled the new Night Court. Wow. Marky Post. Yep. Back in '85. Yeah, it was '85. I met Marky Post. Yep. Marky Post. I sure did. That new Night Court was way too. I can hear just fine, Beat. Marky Post, she passed away just a few years back. I think it was COVID. Marky Post died. Well, I met her, man, back in '85. I got her autograph. I sure did. Yeah, Night Court was a really good show. 26 minutes into the show, and we are live here with Exotic Snack Reactions with your host, Beat After Beat. We're doing the roasted garlic oyster flavor. You heard that right. Am I going to throw up all over the screen? If so, I have Windex and paper towel on standby in case the screen gets splattered, but I'm sure I'll make it. All right, we're gonna do this. One time I watched Different Strokes and Arnold was dressed up as Mr. T. I remember that. And then Mr. T came in the room. I remember that. I do remember that. Have you tried Cajun squirrel flavor yet? Nope. No. I'm always asking for support on these bags of chips because, as you can see, I paid $6.49, but then you got to add on tax, and then they add on Michigan tax, which is 6% tax on these bags of chips. So I always ask for donations to keep these shows going. I do have my Cash App pinned in the chat as well as in the descriptions. I appreciate all you guys can do to support these shows because these chips are going up. And for some reason, they add on Michigan sales tax, which is 6% sales tax. I have plenty of squirrels around here. I got gray ones, black ones, brown ones. They're in the trees. I can see them in the trees. I would absolutely send you Cash App, but my wife took my Cash App money. I should have never told her. Yeah, I hear you. You look great, Beat. Yeah, I'm very sore from moving and trying to recover. So, 29 minutes into the show. Snack reaction in your face this Saturday afternoon here in Rockin' Chesterfield, Michigan. Let's go. I always open these bags nice and neat. I like the artwork. I save all my artwork chip bags. Buttery Cajun squirrel. The next time I get some cash, I'm going to send it to you. I appreciate it. I'm good for this week and next week. But here you go. In your face. 50% off. I mean, 50% less in the bag. I'm sure that's not what that means. Minus 50% something. I can't read that. You can't read that. But here we go. Look at this. All right, right away it smells fish. I smell fish right away. There's a hint of fish. It is oyster. I do smell oyster. And they're thin chip. They're a thin chip. Wow, it just pops in your mouth. Really flavorful. Definitely taste the oyster. Roasted. I taste the garlic too. I definitely taste the garlic and the oyster for sure. Roasted garlic oyster. Very powerful taste. From the corners of Oakland to the streets of Frisco, this our turf and the beats don't miss, bro. Running every night under Cali stars. Yep, no pearl in here. So they're nice and thin and they're crispy and they have a lot of flavor. Definitely taste the oyster and the garlic. Definitely very good chip. Check out my squid video. Boz, I did a squid video, squid chips. A couple, 2-3 weeks ago, we opened up a bag of squid flavored chip. Very good. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I did a squid video. Nice and thin and crispy. There's Beat After Beat's new face right there. There's my new face. You might like next week's show, Vinyl. Boz. You might like next week's show. Pretty good. When you gonna get smell-o-vision? Ask Japan that, because Japan is currently working on synthetic smell vision. Literally. Japan is working on synthetic gloves and such, and hard to explain, but one day we're gonna have smell-o-vision through synthetics and wires. I've already seen this stuff happening in Japan about a year ago. So Japan is working on the smell-o-vision. Believe me, it's coming. Beach Brother, get you another, get you, get a catch another live. Oh, I thought you said get another life. I really did. I thought you said get another life. That's in the bucket list too, Scott. Good to see you, my friend. Much love. I thought you said get a life. I thought for sure you said that. Where's my glasses? I thought it says Severini said get a life, beat. Tom was thinking to eat these chips. Good to see you, Scott. We're having roasted garlic oyster flavor, Scott, from Asia. So far, so good. I swear oh my God, I gotta wear my glasses. I thought that said Beat Brother, get you another life. I really thought that said get you another life. Well, I kind of did, Scott. I'm now a member of the Knights of Columbus. So you can probably call me Brother Knight if you want. So yeah, I am officially a member of the Knights of Columbus, Scott. Right? Right. And so we're just chowing down here. These are pretty good. Very, very flavorful. A lot of garlic going on here. And a lot of an oyster flavor. Garlic and oyster. And I brought my soda. And yeah, $6.49 a bag, and they add on Michigan sales tax, which is 6%. So the averages out to $7 now for this bag of chips like this, because they add on Michigan sales tax. When I lived in Oregon, they didn't have sales tax. I don't think Oregon has sales tax, period. I remember that when I lived in Oregon. Oregon didn't have sales tax. These are pretty good. From the corners of Oakland to the streets of Frisco, this our turf and the beats don't miss, bro. Running every night under Cali stars. Beat after beat, we raise the bar. Feel the vibe, it's electric groove. In the bay we dance, we make the moves. Echo in the night under street lights. Catch the rhythm and fight after beat. Vibes don't stop. Please leave a thumbs up on the way in and out the door. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're really crispy and thin. They're very they're kind of they're enjoyable to eat. Actually, they're enjoyable to eat. The garlic and the oysters really popping out. Thank y'all for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. I draw the line at Toad Jam. Yeah, me too, man. Forget that. Yeah, don't give Lay's Corporation any ideas. Yeah, they'll have Bigfoot Toe Jam chips. How about that, Boz? How about that? Bigfoot Toe Jam chips. I just made that up. Flavor is very good. Very good. Hope you're enjoying the new apartment. I'm not sure if you've seen the video. I took you guys on a tour of my apartment the other day. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's posted. It's called My New Apartment. Scott. Saw the video. Great apartment. Yes. We are at the top. We have made it to the top. Storms in Florida today. Yeah, right. I thought Scott said get a life beat. I really did. Maybe that was my unconscious thought in back of my head to get a life. Party at beat. Yeah, as soon as I finish building my outdoor furniture, I'm moving very slow. I'm very worn out. I've only been here for 1 week in my new apartment, and slowly unpacking and everything. Extremely quiet. It's very quiet around here. The robins wake me up every morning. The birds are chirping the trees. They wake me up every morning. So the birds are my alarm clock. They wake me up at 7 o'clock in the morning every day. I can't really eat a lot of food. Yeah, I understand. And I'm hoping I'm going to get a massive reduction, if not completely gone. I'm taking a higher blood pressure medicine, Thomas, and I haven't been feeling like eating since I've been taking a higher blood pressure medicine. Virtual reality, man. Oh, God. But Japan is and has been for a couple of years now. They've been working on synthetic smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. It's coming, Thomas. Smell-o-vision's coming. Oz. So we're just doing a snack reaction with your host Beat After Beat. Roasted garlic oyster flavored chips from Asia. So far, I'm giving this good 9 so far. And I don't think I ever did a 9 for any bag of chips I've done here. This could possibly be a 9. Texas doesn't have sales tax. Yeah. Well, I know Oregon doesn't have sales tax either. I remember that when I lived out there. When I lived in Washington, we had no state income tax, but we did have sales tax. Oregon, I think, has 0. Yes. Yep. Oregon. Yeah, I remember. No sales tax in Oregon. I remember. I lived there for 2 years. But here in Michigan, we got 6%. I don't know if that's high or not compared to your state, but here in Michigan, we have 6% sales tax. I don't know if that's high or not. But Bond's ready for a nap. They're going to get money out of you one way or another. If I had a balcony, I would do a short live stream every morning while drinking my coffee. Already say a prayer, Thomas. I'm still building my furniture for outdoors. We got 10% in Arkansas. Yeah. And one on the list gave me, it says a maggot cheese chips. Ew. Maggot cheese chips? I'm glad I got Windex and paper towel on standby, Boz. Maggot cheese chips? No, Fawn. I'm not used to living a better life. I'm actually living a better life, Fawn. I'm on the 3rd floor and I have a balcony, so I've never experienced that before. Oh my God, Boz, I had to bring up that kind of chip. Just so you understand, I'm going to take a hard pass on the maggot cheese chips. You ain't lying. There's also I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is, Boz. Oh, wait a minute. I want to redo that punchline. I hate cheese on my maggot. There goes Fawn. Oh, come. Look at Adrian. Yeah, exactly. We're almost done, guys. Check it out. It's almost gone. I really like these chips. Yeah, I'm not doing maggot cheese, Boz. You can lick your fingers eating this. A lot of powder on the bottom of the chip bag. Kicker's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Wow, Kicker's in the house. So, dude, they know what maggots taste like. Don't want to be that food tester. No, I don't either. Good to see you, Kicker. There's also a salt chip challenge chip with the U.S. It's supposed to be too salty to eat. A challenge. Yeah. These chips, sodium is not good for your blood pressure. All right, sodium is not good for your blood pressure. But I don't do this every day. This stuff shoots up my blood sugar too. This stuff shoots up my blood pressure and my blood sugar every time I do this kind of show. But eventually it wears off. But sodium is horrible. And there's a lot of sodium in here. But thank God I'm on a higher blood pressure pill. I do this stuff for you guys, man. I know. I think the last bag you bought me, Thomas, was $5.25. Is that how much it cost me, or cost you? I think you spent $5.25 on one of the first bags of chips that I tried on this show. Every state is different, I guess. Sloppy Joe Pringles. That's got a lot of sodium. All that Pringles and Sloppy Joes. I call them sloppy hoes. I call them sloppy hoes. Right, Adrian? I call sloppy joes sloppy hoes. So get you some of that. Oh man, yep. We made sloppy Joe Pringles at one time. Good to see you, kicker Scott Severini. So far, so good. We're almost down to the wire here. Yep, I call them sloppy hoes. But I only do this once a week. And the only way I really can do this is through your donations, through Cash App. Well, I do appreciate that. Keeps these shows going. Done. In your face. We are done. Of Oakland to the streets of Frisco. This our turf and the beats don't miss, bro. Running every night under Cali stars. Beat after beat. Thank you, fine. Appreciate that. Yep. So we just conquered the roasted garlic flavored chips, oyster flavor, here at Beat After Beat. Exotic Snack Reactions. And there's the back. And as you guys know, I do keep the artwork. I keep these bags. I've probably got 20 of these bags now. 20 different shows. And I like the artwork that Lays does with these. So I do keep these bags. So on a scale of 1 to 10 on the artwork, we got the oysters down there. A scale of 1 to 10 on the artwork, I give it a 8. Pretty much an 8. I'd say an 8 on the artwork. On the taste, the chips were nice and crispy, very flavorful. You could taste the garlic and the oyster right away as soon as you grab yourself some of these chips. So the garlic and oyster was right in your face. Great flavor. I give the taste a 9. I would give the taste a 9 and the artwork an 8. So it has passed. It has made it. So an 8 on the taste. And a 10 or a 9 on the artwork. Cali stars, beat after beat, we raise the bar. Feel the vibe, it's electric. There you go. Found my special request. I licked the bag. There you go. Don't say I never licked the bag. Lay's also made some fried calamari chips. Those would be good to eat. I would try those. Eight artwork looks tasty. Okay, Boz, I will challenge you to a sour cream and onion flavored chip contest. Oh, that's a piece of cake right there. What are you talking about? Kicker's still in here hanging on. Salt and vinegar chips. Go check out Cloud Kicker. He is a good artist. You guys need to go check out Cloud Kicker. He puts on, he shows off his artwork. He's a very good artist. Check him out, man. I love his artwork. Cloud Kicker is a righteous dude. He's very good. Check him out when he goes live or whatever. Check his artwork out. Oh, he did it. You need a prime rib flavored chip. I think I've already done that. I think I've already done a rib one. But here's what's coming up next week, guys. We commissioned an artist to do new pictures of our Star Trek show. We commissioned an artist to do it. Wow. Yeah, check his artwork out. So next week here at BEATAFTERBEAT, we got cucumber flavored chips on the next Exotic Snack Reaction next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Here at BEATAFTERBEAT, we have cucumber flavor. Something refreshing. Something to go with your iced tea. So that's coming up next Saturday. Yep, Cloud Kicker has a Barbie doll on a Barbie doll on a canvas. I think it's canvas, and he's got neon paint splattered all over the Barbie doll and the canvas, and it's just amazing. Very cool. I told Cloud Kicker to do a Ken doll next. I don't know if he has a Ken doll, but we need a Ken art project. Pringles has had a ketchup flavor. Yeah.
Golden Gate dreams in a West Coast flow. Living life fast, but we take it slow. Every pulse is like thunder in the night. Ride the wave and take it to new heights. Beat after beat, vibes don't stop.
Yes, I bought a Ken. Cool. Yeah, check out Cloud Kicker, man. He's coming up with a Ken art piece. I guess they should call it an art piece. And then after that, Kicker, you got to get the Barbie doll Trans Am or whatever she drives. The Barbie Trans Am or Corvette. The Barbie Corvette. Yeah, you got to come up with that one. Oh, I have a bunch of candy dolls. Does it matter if they're pants? Hey, if Kicker doesn't care, I don't care. Yeah, the Barbie Corvette. I think it's red. There you go, everybody. Barstool Barbie. And that's pretty cool. Barstool Barbie. I feel pretty good. These were really nice. These were really nice. I don't know who bought this bag, but I appreciate the donation. Whoever sponsored this show, sponsored this bag. Always looking for sponsors. Drop some support in the Cash App for the upcoming shows like this. And I don't know who did this bag. I don't know who made a donation. I think Merriman gave $5 going towards this bag. Thomas sent me $5, I think, for this going towards the money going towards this bag. Thank you so much, Thomas Merriman, for sponsoring the next show coming up. But I'm not really sure who did this one. I don't know. I don't remember. I was in the middle of packing, getting ready to move. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I guess I'm not either. But Fawn, she drinks sweet tea, Scott. Fawn's always drinking sweet tea. Yes, Cloud, that is a pickle. What's a pickle? Chips that taste like pickles. Well, upcoming show, I got chips that taste like cucumber. Net, this bag was over $7, and Thomas Merriman made a $5 donation, and I had a few dollars in my pocket, and so I was able to get this bag. Whatever you guys come up with in the Cash App, I can probably most likely meet that price or whatever I have to pay. So I dished out $2.25 for this bag, and Thomas gave out $5. That was very generous. Yeah, we'll get the new backdrop down here, coming down eventually. I'm just taking it one day at a time. This is my first week in my new apartment on the 3rd floor. So, what is the weirdest one you have tried? The weirdest one? Squid. And I did that 2 weeks ago. Check out my squid video, Kicker. I did about 20 shows. I can't even remember, but I save all the bags because I like the artwork. I really appreciate what Lay's does. They go all out on the artwork. I appreciate it, and I've saved all of my bags. So I think squid was the strangest one I've done so far. Anyone like salt and vinegar chips? Oh, I used to I used to try those. My mom used to eat those back in the 70s. I remember my mom used to like salt and vinegar chips. Too tangy for me. I won't eat them. If I find the mac and cheese flavors, I'll send it your way. I bet you will. I love salt vinegar. I think Wise makes the best. Please do that, boss. Please do that. Oh my god. I love salt and vinegar chips. I remember my mom used to eat those. They're just too tangy for me. I don't like tangy food. Maybe next week, I will try to get up on my laptop. I made chocolate covered jalapeno chips a couple weeks ago. They were great. Chocolate covered jalapeno chips. Wow. You make your own chips too? Damn. Challenge accepted. I had a lot of leftover Easter bunnies. Oh man. So again, exotic snack reactions. I give this a 9 on the artwork and an 8 on the flavor. Again, the roasted, you could taste the garlic popped in your mouth. The garlic, the oyster popped in your mouth. It was excellent. Very nice. Very good stuff. Thank you to all my sponsors out there who are making these shows possible through my Cash App. I appreciate that. Without you, I can't do these shows. Bags are $6.49 plus tax. We'll keep going as long as you can help out over here. I don't do spicy stuff. Yeah, well, yeah, I try not to. I live on sweet tea. Yeah, you do. Well, so really looking forward to the next show. Again, next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, for the cucumber flavor glazed chip. This will be a piece of cake, literally. And yeah, these chips here were not too spicy at all. Maybe just a little hint of pepper. Red pepper. Maybe you can see it on the picture. The red pepper. Maybe you can see that. Just maybe a slight hint of the pepper. But boy, the oyster and the garlic really pops out of this bag. Very good stuff. I found the Fuji poison blowfish chips online. Send them my way. Email me and get my new address, and we'll go ahead and do this. You guys got my email address. Thomas has my phone number. He hasn't asked me for my new address yet, so keep sending over the exotic snacks chips. Boz, I think you got my email. I'll give you my new address if you want to send me strange chips. I'll take them. Tom, I will work on a laptop so I can come up on Panel Beat. I think that would be wonderful fun. check out again. Check out Cloud Kicker. Check out his artwork. And he's a very pleasant guy to be around. A very easygoing guy. I can tell. Very down to earth. Cloud Kicker. Very nice guy. Check Cloud Kicker out. Dog's doing crazy. Going crazy. I'll do the catch an email. Yeah, I'll do that. Catch an email. All right, I'll be looking out for it too, and I'll give you my new address. And Thomas too. You know, if you guys want to send me stuff. You know, I always can use the fan mail. They can't see it, Beat. I delete all the art videos. You gotta be there. Ooh. Gotta be there. Oh boy. Okay. You heard that, everybody. Yeah, you guys, I've been thinking of building or having a fan-based P.O. box. A fan-based P.O. box here at BEATAFTERBEAT. I'm not sure how much the P.O. boxes are, but I really want to do that. I really want to have fan-based, and then once I get the packages from all my fans around the world, then I can go live and do live shows and open up the packages and do shout outs to everyone who has sent me a card or a gold Visa card or whatever. I'm thinking of doing that, getting a P.O. box. Urso wants me on his panel too, Adrian. The time we checked the P.O. boxes, it was over 100 a year. Yeah, 100 a year. Wow. Here's some more questionable channel I have. Scully is in the house. Good to see you too. Oh man, yeah, good to see you, Scully. Jingle, 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 jingle. Scully is in the house. Good to see you, Scully. Kicker tingles. Kicker tingles. All right, Boz. If I give you my address, then whatever you want to send, and I'll make an announcement of what you sent. Good to see everyone. Good to see you, Scully. Hope you're feeling better. In case you missed the show, Scully, we just had roasted garlic oyster flavored chips. I gave this bag. Well, you don't want to know what I gave this bag. You're going to have to watch in order to find out. But we just did this reaction. And no throw up all over the screen this weekend. So we're all good. I didn't have to use the Windex or paper towel to wipe off the screen. But we are good on that. I appreciate it. You missed it. Fawn asked me to lick the bag, and I did lick the bag here at BEATAFTERBEAT. I did lick the bag. Did lick it by special request. Oh, I'm taking it one day at a time. I have, as you know, I have chronic pain syndrome, and I'm a diabetic, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, unboxing a little bit here, a little bit there, putting things away, building my outdoor furniture, but more, right now, my health is really, really not good, but one day at a time, and I'm enjoying the apartment. The birds wake me up every morning. I got the robins in the tree here because we're on the third floor now. And I got the robins singing to me in the morning. So I got the birds chirping at 7 o'clock in the morning. Every morning. Thank you for looking at the bag. Now please eat the chicken. Fucking A, Thomas. I have you got a better place, yes. And I am officially a Knights of Columbus member. I am Brother Knight. Behind the scenes here, I am Brother Knight. I am a Knights of Columbus member. So that just recently happened. I don't know. You got all the vinyl. I'm sorry to hear that, B. God bless you. Yeah. I had to take it one day at a time. But we're going to finish up the apartment eventually. We'll get the new backdrop on the back of the wall soon. As soon as I get somebody to help me put it up there. Yes, I am Brother Beat, or Brother Knight, and I have my membership number, my code, and I have brothers of the Knights of Columbus that have my phone number and address. So I just became a member about a week ago with the Knights of Columbus. So it's going to be a whole new journey in my life here. Probably going to live on Wednesday, gonna start showing off my massive Styx vinyl collection. Good to see everyone on Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful mothers around the world. By the way, what's your Knights Columbus code? Oh, if I told you, Thomas, I would have to kick your ass in the alley and throw you in the dumpster. If I told you my code. Nah, you ain't getting my code, Thomas. You ain't getting my code. But if I told you, I'd have to get rid of you, Thomas. Right in the garbage container. Thanks for asking about my cat, Scully. Thank you so much for asking about. She's sleeping. She's under the bed, under the blankets right now. She just had Sheba salmon flavor. Salmon flavor. A bowl of that, and she's in a Sheba coma. She's fine. Thank you so much for asking. People forget that I have a cat named Maria. My mom is 70 years old. Maybe you could tell me the code backwards. Yeah. No. I don't think the Grand Knight would like that, Thomas. The Grand Knight. Yeah, I don't think the Grand Knight would like that. Does Maria like the new apartment? Yeah. She's running around. She's just playing with her toys. You could hear her running around. She's all over this apartment. She is having a blast. Maria is having fun. We just made it to the top. All the way to the 3rd floor with a balcony. I mean, I can't get no better than that. We make a good team. Wow, fun. Tell her Happy Mother's Day. I have a calico named Betulia after Betulia Clark. Wow. Boz, downtown. What about downtown? Downtown Detroit? Yeah, I am the top beats. I am the motherfucker of the year. That's right. Beat After Beat is the motherfucker of the year. So happy Mother's Day to me. And there you go. I am the motherfucker of the year. Thanks for reminding everybody, Adrian. Scully's laughing. Yeah. Yeah, you heard your mother. Turn that shit off. Hewitt Clark saying downtown. Downtown. Okay, I remember that. I remember that song. It was a cheerful song. All hail beat. Did you get a new couch yet? No, I got brand new outdoor furniture that I'm building. I can't afford furniture. As long as you don't cuss in the first 2 minutes of your live, you're good. AI for wouldn't have known. Thank you, Adrian. They'll pop you for that. Okay, gotcha. Well, Adrian brought it up. She had to remind everybody that I am. There you go. They'll pop me for that. Okie dokie. I think I cuss every time I go live. I think probably. But actually, this is probably my last year being the MF of the year because I'm now a knight. So I got to change my ways, I guess, because I am a brother knight now. Just watching out for you. I cuss like you sailor sometimes. So yeah, probably I'm not going to be swearing as much anymore because I am a Knights of Columbus member. And I don't think the Grand Knight would like that at all. There you go. Here, let's see something here. I got a recent email from the Knights of Columbus here. All right, Boz, I got your email. I'll send you my address. Beat after beat, vibes don't stop. Turn the city up, feel the bass drop. Bay Area legends, we're top notch. Hip hop kings like the beast not. Beat after beat, vibes don't stop. Turn the city up, feel the bass drop. Bay Area legends, we're top notch. Hip hop. Here's one of my emails from the Knights of Columbus talking about the Pope. That's from the Knights of Columbus email talking about the death of the Pope. Here's another thing announcing what to expect as a member of the KFC. Stuff like that going on.
To the streets of Frisco, this our turf and the beats don't miss, bro. Running every night under Cali stars, beat after beat, we raise the bar. Feel the vibe.
We had a big malfunction on our Star Trek show last week. Just watch that and you'll learn how to not curse. Severini's still in here. Kicker's still in here. I'm going to need your... That's a routine question. Don't worry about it. The last four and mother maiden name. And first pet's name. Yeah, that's funny. When I was a little kid back in the 70s, I always thought the KFC was Kentucky Fried Chicken. And my family members were talking about the Knights of Columbus back when I was a little kid. I was so excited that we were going to KFC. And we weren't. We weren't going to KFC. They were talking about Knights of Columbus. And here I am, later in life, a member of Knights of Columbus. TWP, thank you so much for showing up. Hope you are having a great day. Enjoy your Mother's Day tomorrow with your mom. Yeah, that really is. I go up 3 flights of stairs now. So I have, I'm going to be just unpacking some more tomorrow. I'm not doing anything special. Just kind of taking it easy because I have to. I've been busy all week, so this is my weekend off. That's right, Scully and TWP. That's how I met Scully, is through TWP. I got a great crowd. I always have a really... This channel is really blessed, and I appreciate that to the fullest all these years. Doing live shows. I really have a wonderful crowd of people. This channel is very blessed. Cholesterol-free chicken, right? I need a good number for the lottery tonight. Any suggestions? 777. There's your number, 777. Right, TW. Brother Knight and no beatniks. Well, all you guys are always going to be beatniks. If you don't know what a beatnik is, check out the movie that came out back in the 60s called The Beatniks. Check out the beatniks. Look them up. That's what you guys are. If Kiss can have an army, Beat After Beat can have the beatniks. So get you some of that, Gene Simmons. Hell, Kiss has an army. Ha ha. I have beatniks. Alright, Gene. Ask me in the morning tomorrow, Thomas. I'll have a good one for you then. There's a video of Kim Cattrall singing Scat. Yeah, believe it or not, if you're subscribed to Beat After Beat, you are a beatnik. So check out what a beatnik is, and that is you. You're no longer in the Kiss Army. The 70s are over. No more Kiss Army. You're in the with the beatnik. You're a beatnik now. An hour and 32 minutes into the show, and spending a nice afternoon with you guys. I appreciate you to the fullest. Just call me Eric Von Zipper, the king of the beatniks. Yes, Eric Von Zipper. Hey, I've done my research on the beatniks, boss. I've done my research. You guys are beatniks. Until you unsub, you guys are beatniks. I just ordered the Kiss thong. Where'd you get it from? Paul Stanley? Paul Stanley is selling those, right? Only Paul Stanley's is selling those thongs. Paul Stanley. I'm happy that you got your new apartment, Beat. And so am I, So am I. I have to take it one day at a time. I really do. And I got to be careful going down the stairs and up the stairs because I have vertigo issues. So I have to be careful going down these stairs. I have to hold on to the railing. I really do. And I'm afraid to go on my balcony. I am so high up. I am afraid. I'm terrified of going on my balcony right now. I'm not used to being up so high. It's nice, but I'm not used to it. I pay good money not to see Thomas in the... No, you got Gene Simmons. Need a coffee. Nobody's buying it, boss. Me too, Vinyl. All right, boss. I got your email. So I'm going to give you my address. So what can I expect? Who do I expect? UPS, FedEx, or UP, United States Postal Service? I don't know. You tell me, and I'll give you my address, boss. All right, I got your email. USPS. Really, a box of chips is gonna a box of chips is going to come by USPS. After this afternoon is over, I'm going to find something to eat. Me too. USPS always gives a tracking number now. I got some suggestions for some chips, Fawn, if you like. Gotcha. I'll email you after the show, Boz. I'll give you my address after the show. Okay, I have to make dinner now. Much love to see you. I'll see you at the other end. All right, take care, Thomas. And don't forget to keep in contact with Adrian, Thomas. Say hello to her once in a while. And when you got time. No problem. I'll take it to my grave unless Thomas pays me $20. Don't leave yet. Then Thomas, I think Thomas is left. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. In case you're just joining, please rewind and check it out. Check out this reaction. Today's reaction. Hope everyone has a pleasant Mother's Day tomorrow. And I'll be sure to give you my address after the show. Boz. An hour and 37 minutes into the show. Appreciate all the love and support for making these shows, the donations, the Cash App. It really helps me out a lot. I've been getting a lot of good reviews. A lot of people have been talking about these shows here, and you guys been really liking them. So I appreciate that you guys liking these shows, and you appreciate what I do here. So, Bob Kicker's still hanging in. Yeah, it was good to see you today, Kicker, for sure. Severini, Kicker. You'll have to schedule an unboxing live show. Yep, I can do that. I'm good at scheduling. Always saw a bunch of wonderful people here at Beat After Beat. This channel is truly blessed. There's no doubt about that. This channel is blessed. So am I. So am I, Fawn. That balcony out there is calling me. The balcony's calling me, and I'm afraid to go out there. Scully. Thanks for the love. I really have some cool cats in my chat. This channel is always full to the rim when he goes live. Not me, Fawn, but I am afraid of bliss. Appreciate everyone. That Vinyl, Fawn, Adrian, Kicker, Scully, TWP, KK, Severini, all my wonderful mods out there. You know who you are. All the support, all the love around the world. Beat After Beat is international and in stereo. And if you're not hearing Beat After Beat in stereo, you should be. So you better call your local cable provider to find out how you, or call your local Starlink provider and have them hook you up to Beat After Beat in stereo. Call Elon right now and tell him you want Beat in stereo. I gotta pee, so I'm going to sign off. Be on the lookout for my email. Boz, have a good night. Thank you for the love and support. And I'll give you my email address, and you just let me know when you're going to send out your box. I appreciate it. It's going to keep the show going. Again, this exotic snack reaction is really kicking off. I am a music channel. By the way, speaking of music, I just put up another row of hard rock heavy metal or hair metal in the creative playlist. I have a huge creative playlist. I build that every day. This week we got a ton of Pastor Pussycat, Poison, Brett Michaels, Ricky Rocket, Samantha 7. We got a lineup of all hard rock heavy metal this week here at Beat After Beat. Check out the creative playlist. I usually switch every other week. I'll go from hard rock heavy metal to electronic music or pop rock music. But this week we got the hard rock heavy metal glam in your face here at Beat After Beat in the creative playlist. Check it out. It's the heart and soul of this channel. Now in 43 in the show. Please share out the video if you can. I appreciate it. Please leave a thumbs up on the way out the door. And we will be back. We'll be back sometime during next week with new release Tuesdays. I'll do a Tuesday show. So, in the meantime, y'all have a good weekend, Mother's Day weekend, and I hope to see you for new release Tuesdays. I'll try to go on and do that show, but already scheduled for next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. We got the cucumber flavor Lay's chips. Be on the lookout for that next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern time, USA. For all my international orders out there. And we are done for this evening. Take care, Scully. Yeah, y'all, I gotta go eat something and probably lay down for a while. And good to see everyone. You guys, thanks a lot. You guys keep me going. I appreciate you all to the fullest. Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like walk around, do things, and then my back gives out. Like if I'm washing dishes, my lower back will give out, and I'll have to lay down and put on the heating pad. So I'm up and down, throughout my day. We'll be on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern for open panel reading. You hear that, everybody? Scully Pop just posted something, an announcement. Kicker's still in the building. Thank you, sir. It was fun. I appreciate you, Kicker. Enjoying talking to everyone. Greece for breakfast, where Breakfast Club meets Greece for Saturday detention. Wow. Oh man, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's a wild show right there. Yeah, you got Olivia Newton-John and you got John Travolta. I remember Grease. That's going to be wild. You're going to give Principal Vernon hell. Is that tonight? Or is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Is this show on tomorrow or today? Sunday, 7 p.m. Y'all hear that? You better be there at Scully Pop's channel. We got Grease versus the Breakfast Club. Be on the lookout for that tomorrow. You don't want to miss this one. You can even come up and read. Open panel. Is that a round table? Is that going to be a round table tomorrow? Is that a round table? Or panel, open panel? Round table? You know what a round table is, don't you? I wish I had a round table show. Anyway, be there, guys, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time for Belly Pop Show. I need 4 guys and 4 women to come up. That's a round table. Yeah, Scully's got a round table tomorrow. A round table is more than 2 people on a panel. Yeah, something like that. They call it a round table. If you got 2 people, more than 2 people on your panel, it's a round table. And that would be nice if Beat After Beat could have such a thing. I have like 6 people on the panel all at once. That would be a nice round table. I got a few videos in the vault I'll release soon. Much love to everyone. Take care, Fawn. Enjoy your Mother's Day tomorrow. Goes to Doris Island mashup. Wow. Dr. Okay. I think I've heard of him or her.
with the rhythm in the bay, we wild. Beat after beat, we gon' drive you wild. Heart of the streets where legends grow.
All right, everyone, much love to the fullest. This has been a Beat After Beat presentation. In case you missed the show, please rewind and check it out. Leave a thumbs up. Share out my video. Appreciate it to the fullest. Hope to see you Tuesday. If I feel good, we'll do a new release Tuesdays as usual. Kind of looking at the time and kind of want to shut down at a certain number. Anyway, this has been a Beat After Beat presentation in your face.
From the vibe, it's electric groove. In the bay, we dance, we make the moves. Echo in the night under street lights. Catch the rhythm and fight, fight, fight. Beat after beat, vibes don't stop. Turn the city up, feel the bass drop.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Much love to the fullest.